throwing cheese. These guys are throwing cheese. We're in Wisconsin. How about some string cheese? So this is going to be a unique RV roundup because unfortunately my other half, Skinner, is not on this adventure. And I'm not in my bus. I'm headed to Crandon, Wisconsin for the Offroad Nationals with my job at Speed Sport. We're doing a live show and I'm going to experience some Ultra 4 off-road truck racing, side-by-side racing, and the big event called Crandon. Pretty pumped up about it. I'm going to really miss my hubby. Just landed in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm already driving to about 60 miles from Crandon right now. It's a beautiful drive. But here's the kicker. Little spoiled girl that's used to her Featherlight bus is going to be staying with Chris and Debbie Paulsen, who used to had made some appearances in some of the RV Roundup videos a couple summers ago when we were out in Montana and Wyoming. In fact, it was their house that was featured in one of the videos in Wyoming. But we're all going to live happily ever after together in their Super C. I'm so excited, to the point where Debbie said, "Don't bring a lot. I've got you a coat. I'll bring you a hairdryer. I will bring you some extras in case you need it, but pack lightly." So I got a big surprise. As soon as I got to Crandon, I was guided in. Debbie had all my passes ready for me, and they surprised me with a new toy hauler.
We did.
I have my own room in the toy hauler. Wait till I show you the tour of this toy hauler. It's freaking badass. I've always wanted to stay in one. And I actually have my own little room in here, like with a towel rack. A luggage rack would have been nice, but oh well, I'm not gonna
forgot the luggage rack. Well, she has her own half bath.
I have my own half bath. I'm gonna give you a tour. Let me show you my room.
Look at that beautiful curtain.
The curtain is nice. Chris is having a panic attack about my curtain. I like it. I think it's very crafty. Okay, so this is the back of the toy hauler, but they turned it into a nice little bedroom for me while I'm here. So look, I've already got my medicine up there for tonight. I mean, I am over 50. I've got blankies, pretty quilts. I've even got an office. Look at this little desk area down here they've got set up for me. But here's the best part. She's got a little rack in here for me. She brought me a robe. She even brought me a beautiful vest. We've got extra coats in case it gets cold. I've got a towel rack. And I've got my own little half bath in here now. It looked really nice. Of course, I've already got all my stuff kind of crammed in here right now. I probably need to put that up. Oh, I even have a TV. Check this out. Oh, I forgot to show my rug too. Look, I have a nice rug in here. Hey, and I've even got a pet dog. Right now, we're going to start the night off right. We're in Wisconsin, so cheese curds and wine.
Baby.
Cheese curds and wine.
Cheese curds and wine, baby.
And
cheese
a travel
curds
cup.
and wine. This is my first full day at Crandon. I had a great night's sleep in my special bedroom that the Paulsens made for me in the new toy hauler, which is behind me. This thing is really cool. Like, I literally have my own little room, my own little half bath. I was so excited. Slept like a log. Put my little earbuds in because they party here really late at night. And I just needed some sleep last night. I was tired. It is Friday. And the big deal here is they have a big parade.
Labor Day parade, but they set up along the street so everybody can see all the cars that are entered, or all the little side-by-sides and buggies. And
all the bars are open. They're already serving big old drinks. Some girls
Bloody
have
Marys
Bloody Marys and some sort of rum bucket. Behind me are some of the vehicles that will be racing this weekend. There's all types of classes and divisions, which I'll be learning about all of that this weekend. I think they said 60,000 people.
60,000 people attended the event. 3,000 campground spots at their track, and they're sold out.
So yeah, I mean it's hard to get in. That's why I'm camping with these guys. Sweet. Were you out there last night?
Yep. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. I was in this one and I was in that one.
These are sweet. You guys gonna win?
Yep. Tomorrow we're going the hardest as we can.
What time's your race tomorrow?
I have no clue. I know we have practice tomorrow. It's an Ultra 4.
Sweet. Okay, well I need your name so we know
Carson Hill 126.
Carson Hill 126.
Langton 98. And then this is Kennedy Singleton 71.
Wow. These things are cool. How fast do you go?
65, something like that.
65? Whoa. Were you one of the ones I saw flying up in the air yesterday? I saw you jumping off the hills, going airborne.
Yep.
How many years have you been doing this?
I've been doing it 2 years. I've been doing it 3.
And how old are you guys?
I am 10.
I don't know if she'll post
8.
So but I've had a Polaris 170 since I was 3, something like that, and we have a track at our house that I always used to drive it on.
Are you from here in Wisconsin?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, all right. So you've traveled pretty far.
14 hours.
14, holy crap.
Maybe more, I don't even know.
I think you're gonna end up being a big superstar. You got the charisma. I love it. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Guys, so there's always a lot of buzz going on in motorsports, and I am starting to catch the off-road buzz, but I don't know crap about off-road racing. Dave Arnold here, he's my new best friend in off-road racing, and I've convinced you that we need a new playlist on Skinner Roundup. So what we're gonna start doing is Off-Road 101, because there's a lot of people like me, especially a lot of my NASCAR fans and followers, they will really get into off-road racing, but we got to understand it just a little bit more.
And what the crazy thing is, like, if you go to sprint car racing or NASCAR, being on the cushions down low, and off-road, it's up top and the cushion getting on top. So there's similarity with terms, but positions are different, just like in life. But there's all these little nuances in off-road that, just slightly differ. I mean, we talked about, like drafting and stuff. They try to draft, but, not much aerodynamics come into it. So there's so many things that people will hear a terminology, go, oh, well, I know what that is in this. It's close. It might be a little different.
But you're going to help me.
That's right.
So
I'm going to break it down.
Every time we go to an off-road race, I'm going to grab you. We're going to do a few lessons. The first thing I'm going to tell you with my off-road experience here at Crandon this weekend, I'm never bored. I mean, I love NASCAR, but sometimes I get a little bored, right? And so this racing right here, even last place, I'm still watching the guy make the jumps and whoops.
Yeah, the whoops.
I'm already learning a little bit. So how about it? Shake my hand. You're going to be my off-road mentor.
Absolutely.
And we're going to do a series, and thank you to Buzz Bikes for making this happen. You go to buzzbicycles.com, hit Skinner's RV or Speed Sport 100. Either one of those codes will give you $100 off a Buzz e-bike. We're gonna buzz around the track and you're gonna educate me because I'm going to become so amazing in my knowledge of off-road racing, and I would like to beat my husband Mike Skinner in it before he gets here. So when he gets here, I can be like, oh honey, let me explain to you what this is all about. Is that big ball of flame supposed to happen? So I'm leaving the track, just taking it all in. That was fun. My first Crandon experience, my first off-road race experience. I stayed until I absolutely had to leave. I'm going to be smiling like this the whole way. I just watched the Pro 4 race. The Pro 2s are getting ready to go and I don't get to watch it. I'm so bummed. But I'll be back. I'll be back, Crandon, and I'll definitely be back for some off-road racing. It is too much fun.